my goodness. I was looking at my app about, finding a place to park for the night, Overlander. And it was saying by this one beach. And I was going down, and then I kind of turned and I parked, and I thought maybe that was it, but it didn't say the beach. And after sitting there a while, I figured, oh my goodness, no, I'm in a wrong place. This must be parking for these apartments that were down the way. I think I was in somebody's parking lot. So I backed out of there and came down. Now I think I'm in the right place. So hopefully I'm okay this evening. I'm right across from some hotel out here. And what it says on this one is that parking lot for beach access. It says restrooms available, but I'm not seeing them. No signs for limiting parking time and no signs saying not to park overnight. So, I think that's, that I'm at the right thing. Because, I'm not seeing any signs here that say that you can't park overnight or you can't camp. So, hopefully, I'm okay. But when I got here, there weren't any vans or anybody else. It was all local people with cars that were here, and then I just happened to get a spot. So I'm really hoping I'm at the right place, but we'll find out. Like I said, hopefully I don't get a knock on the door tonight that says, you can't park here. There's always that chance when you're doing the wild camping, that it might be okay for a while, and then sometimes they get closed down. And but I think I'm okay here because I'm not seeing any kind of signs. Let me see what that says over there. Marine watch, I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. So we'll find out. Anyway, I'm all good. I got full propane again. And so, yeah. The dogs had a field day barking at everybody with their dogs and stuff going by, as usual. And but they're kind of zoning out for the moment. And yeah, I'm just kind of hanging here. I'm gonna have to, my battery's getting low on my laptop, so I'm gonna have to go turn on my big battery so that I can recharge my computer. I did get my flash fish recharged again, so that's good. So yeah, I think we're okay for the night. Now, I don't abuse it, and I don't stay at a place, for 2, 3, 4 nights. Some people just stay, I'm just going to stay and camp here for a week. Yeah, I don't do that. I stay overnight, and then I'm usually up and out of there by 8 in the morning, 8:30. So I try not to abuse it. I try to come in and just stay the night and then get up in the morning and leave it for other people for the day and stuff. So, yeah, I just don't get people ruined it at Walmart parking lots because they take these big buses, put out the slides, put out chairs, like they're camping there. I'm like, oh my God. So then, quite a few of the Walmarts said no more, which you can't blame them when you have people there throwing trash and then, staying there for days on end and putting out chairs and doing all of that. That's just abusing it. So, or when you go in and you find the place and you find garbage there and you're just like, why? I have never, ever in my life littered. Never. I don't understand people that can throw their garbage out on the ground, that can just, I don't understand it. I cannot, figure out, why do people do things like that? Why are they so, I don't know. I just don't get people sometimes. I don't understand it at all. Why do people, and that's why you wind up with overnight parking like this. People get in there and they want to stay a week, or they start throwing out trash, or they start, abusing it. And so then you lose those places. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here for now. I've got people walking by and going, what are you doing in there? I've got the light on, and so you can really see in here. And they see me talking to nobody and wondering what I'm doing, that I'm some crazed woman or something. Oh my God. Oh. So anyway, that's what's happening here. So we'll see if I make it through the night without having somebody knocking on my door and saying, you can't be here tonight. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't usually have that happen. Now, I have had it happen once years and years ago. Not when I had this one. I had another camper. And I did have police come knock on my door one night and said, you cannot park here. I forget where I was at, but that was many years ago. And it's a bit alarming, when you have somebody at 2, 3 in the morning banging on your door. It's a bit, kind of open to think, can I see your badge? Yeah. So I always park, so that I'm ready, pointed outward, where I can get in the seat and just leave. And when I'm in a place like this, I don't put up the silver things in the window and stuff. I just close the curtains and put everything away. So if there is something in the middle of the night, I don't have my coffee pot sitting out here. I don't have a bunch of stuff sitting out there. I can get in my seat and get out of here rapidly. Okay. So yeah, especially if you're a woman traveling alone, have your stuff put away. And make sure there's a way that you can leave, that you can get out, just in case there's a difficulty. Or if you are somewhere where you're by a river or something, and you get a heavy rainstorm, think about leaving the area. You don't want to be caught in a flash flood or something either, so really be aware. Now, some of those flash floods, they can come quick, and I think a lot of people don't think about it, that they are usually a place like desert area, somewhere where the ground is hard. Now, people think that when it's wet, that's when you're going to get the big flash flood. No, it's when the ground is really dry and hard, the water doesn't soak in. And so you can get a big flash flood easier in that kind of a situation. So you don't want to be where there is no drainage. You don't want to be like in a canyon and all of a sudden you see a big storm coming and you're in a canyon. Yeah. So just some things, especially at these times, or if you are in forest area, make sure that you have an avenue to get out of there in case there's a forest fire, okay? Kind of scout out the area and just, just be aware of things. This is not to be, scared or to be, it's not about that. It's just about becoming aware of your surroundings, especially during these crazy times. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here and get set up for the evening, and I'll see you online.